Hey guys and girls, welcome back to Let's Play Lord of Magna Maiden of Heaven, or Maiden Heaven. Last time around, we had a crazy run-in with the other three, fairies. We got two new maids, aka two new fairy friends. Diana, here, level 30, part of the Artemisia squad, and Francesca, also level 30. We were extremely underleveled for that fight. We probably still are, but I leveled everyone up to 29, except for Gabrielle. I'm not gonna probably use Gabrielle yet. I don't know, the grinding areas we have right now aren't too great. So I just don't want to really mess with it right now. I don't know, hopefully maybe after the next thing, next scene, and we get like new areas, maybe we'll see if there's a good one to level at. Also, Gavalt's here. Gavalt was helping us yet again. I don't know his motive, but he seems to know a lot more of what's going on than he's told us. We're gonna see if he tells me anything. You feeling better?
Correct.
Yes. My thanks for your aid. My thanks for your aid. Look, I know it's a bit sudden, but I have a million questions I want to ask you. Would you be willing to answer them?
Yes.
As you wish. First, I want to know about you. Who are you? Why were you in that cave back where we first met? I am. Aha, here you are.
Huh?
It's almost time for breakfast, so I came to get you. Ah, you've no memories of who you are, correct? This story will not be a short one. Are you prepared to listen to what I have to say? Yes, tell us. You want to hear it too, right, Lottie? Yeah, I'd like to know too, Gavalt, please. It seems everyone is here. I like what I see in your eyes. Now you may indeed be ready to hear what it is I have to say. But before I speak of everything, I must first tell you about our world's god. God?
Yes.
Indeed, God exists. No, perhaps it's more appropriate to say existed. This God created our world. It maintained it as a master of sorts. Okay, God exists. So? What does that have to do with the girls? Patience, boy. Listen to my story. Long ago, before our world was covered by the oceans, there was an expansive kingdom. The ruler of that kingdom, mighty as he was, sought prosperity through the horrors of war. And the greater the wars his kingdom fought, the more prosperous it grew. It was there in the midst of continuous bloodshed where he found that which he desperately sought. Good fortune in abundance. He had discovered a power which could birth something from nothing. God.
What?
Hold it. This god is, a god, right? How can a guy just trip over it one day? But he did. He discovered God. You call them crystals. They are, in fact, God.
No way!
Really? More precisely, they are fragments of God. It is said when the crystals were first found, they were in the shape of a human whose skin was luminous in quality. There's no way to know that for certain now. But I digress. Back to the story. That ruler, hoping to further promote his wars, attempted to make contact with God. He desired to manifest God's power. He desired to wield it as man's own. This led to the making of the lacrima, the bracelet you now wear on your wrist. This? Magna is God's power, as channeled by that bracelet. The lacrima's conception pleased the ruler. With God's power, he conquered foe after foe. And for that, the kingdom reached the pinnacle of prosperity. But prosperity is doomed to fall in time.
Oh?
What happened? After so much time spent in war, even God grows weary. Its power was lost. However, it left behind children who inherited a similar power. Did you never wonder about your weapons? About your abilities? You maidens are God's children. Are God's children. Yeah, I called it. Divine orphans born in woman's image, the successors to a great power. That's...
What?
What the... No way. Wait a minute. God's children? Seriously? This has gotten so big that it's getting kinda hard to swallow. You've seen them fight. Do you think their power is something humans could muster or even create? Well, so that's that then. You really aren't normal.
Lottie.
No, Lottie. But children of God, that's difficult to believe. Yeah, we eat and sleep and talk just like Lucas does.
Yeah.
Exactly. They all look like normal pretty girls to me. Though yeah, some of them are a little on the special side. I'll not force you to believe. Most would be reluctant to do so, after hearing as much. And your memories are sealed after all. Eddard, once you hear what I have to say next, there's no turning back, if you still wish to know. I will wait for you. Uh-oh. Foreboding. What does he have to tell me, I wonder? That was crazy. Yeesh, so now it's gods of all things. I'm having trouble wrapping my brain around it. Still, I can't deny that I'm curious about what's all going on. I want to hear what the guy has to say next. So we are the children of God. If you really think about it, that does explain our unusual abilities. Though if we truly are divine, that makes divinity much different than I pictured it. I still can't believe it. Sure, we are a little different than you. What with the years and all. But goddesses? That's kinda out there, you know? I knew they were all stronger than the average girl, but I never expected all this. Not what I imagined. Divine beings. Holy crap, are they really goddesses? I'm not gonna get cursed or anything for making goddesses wear maid uniforms, am I? I think you'll be fine. Wow, I'm God's child. That makes me a goddess, right? Then it's not Queen Gabby anymore, it's Divine Goddess Gabby. I had thought that God was more of a concept than a physical being. It's difficult to believe that I'm supposed to be the offspring of one. I still can't believe that we're supposed to be the children of God. I can't either. But it's hard to deny that you're a little different from other girls. Lucas, I made all of you a promise. I said I would help you get your memories back. And until then, we'd be family. I'm not going to turn and run away now. No matter what Gavolt tells us. It's not like the guy can shock us any worse than he already has anyway. Oh, I guess I could do you a favor and listen in with you. This information is as vital to us as it is to you. We must be prepared to hear what he has to say. Yeah, I think we're ready. Lucas, thank you. Am I going alone? Oh yeah, alright. Let's see what he has to say. I'm assuming it's going to be something to do with that scientist that look like me, possibly. You've come.
Yes.
We're ready to hear what you have to say, no matter what it is.
So it is.
As you wish. Now then, allow me to tell you why God's children appeared. As I'd mentioned before, Eddard, the bracelet you bear is called the Lacrima. It has the power to control the children of God. It was also the same device the ancient ruler bore. Yeah, it's a tool of war, right? In some measure, yes. But not completely. Indeed, the Lacrima, that ancient ruler the king named Kaiser wore, was nothing more than an immaculately crafted forgery. The one you hold now is the true Lacrima. The forgery Kaiser possesses is capable of controlling God's children and forcing them to do battle. Yours is different. But how? I just stumbled across this by accident. It was no accident. How can you know that? Because of your name, Eddard. We're gonna discover this out next time. Leave a like, subscribe, share with a friend. Let's see him explain the Eddard name. Bye.